Hi there, in this video I'm going to show you on how to do hierarchical clustering, but without writing a single line of code and neither doing any complex prompt engineering. If you want to understand the concepts of hierarchical clustering, you can do so in one of my previous videos, and I've included the link in the description. In this video I'm going to use my platform called as datajarvis.ai. It is going to help you to do this interesting technique in a very simple way. So let's now jump into the platform. So here I'm into my platform, and let's go to the option which makes us do this hierarchical clustering. Now here I have some data set which is already pre-configured, which is related to some masters in business management. But of course, if you want, you can also upload your own data. But for the moment, let's go with this data set. I'm going to copy it so that we can further use it. Okay, so the data set is now copied and it is ready to use. So let me go and select it, and here I see some EPL prompts. So the prompts are already made. They're already prompt engineered, so you do not have to think about a board prompts to write. So first of all, let us just use the prompt which will source the first 5 records from the data. Right, so here we see the data which is related to the business school. So it has got different information regarding the rank, regarding the course length, as well as it has also got information on how sustainable these universities are. It also has got information on the female students, as well as what is the international mobility rank, etc., etc. Now, let us do the hierarchical clustering. So as I've explained in my concept video, you first of all require to select the columns in which you want to do this hierarchical clustering, and you also have to select a node. In addition, you can also specify a threshold which will help to cut this hierarchy into clusters. So first of all, let us go and select the columns, and here it shows numerical columns as well as non-numerical columns. Well, let us go ahead and just select all the numerical columns which we are going to use it to make this hierarchical clustering. Alright, so I will confirm my selection. And now let us select the node, and in this case, we can select the node as the school name and confirm it. And threshold, we can go ahead and select the threshold as 15, which will help us cut the hierarchy into individual clusters. I'm going to confirm it. And then now we can use this prompt. So you can see this prompt is a nice prompt. It says to generate the hierarchical clustering based on all the numerical columns, with the node name as the school name and the threshold of 15. So let us now use this prompt. All right, so the results have been generated, and if you see here, you have all the records, which has now been assigned a cluster, as you can see from here. In addition, you also have this nice looking hierarchical visualization, and you also have the number of schools which are present in each and every cluster or node. And in addition, you also have this radar chart, which will help you interpret what these clusters mean. So that was a quick overview of how to kick a clustering. Is a very powerful technique, and now you can do it without writing a single line of code, neither doing any complex prompt engineering.